Each year, as autumn's breath chills the air and leaves dance their last, we pause, we remember, not just the echoes of battles, but the stories within them. The hopes, the fears, the faces of those who stood in the shadow of uncertainty. We remember the brave who stood, not for glory, but for hope, who gave it their all so others might live free. We remember the brave who stood for freedom, for nations torn by war, for peace carved out of chaos. Their voices may be silent now, but their legacy speaks. Each name etched in stone, each tale whispered by the wind. Each story is a thread in the fabric of who we are, woven by sacrifice, bound by resilience. The poppy, small, crimson, yet unyielding, blooms as a promise that we will not forget. It is more than a symbol. It is a pledge that sacrifices of the past are not lost to the passage of time. These stones, painted by young hands, will tell the story again, connecting generations. Each stroke of red carries the weight of remembrance. Each stone laid gently becomes an emblem of gratitude. We remember not to glorify war, but to honor the pursuit of peace, to remind ourselves that freedom comes at a cost and that unity holds power. The silence on this day is not empty. It is full of gratitude, of grief, of shared commitment to remember. It is a silence where memories breathe and history speaks, reminding us both of loss and hope. So we stand together generation after generation, not just to mourn, but to reflect, to carry forward their stories and teach that the weight of peace is held in memory. We remember because their courage laid on the foundation for freedoms we cherish today. Their legacy urges us to protect what they so dearly defended. Today we remember because it shapes who we are. It shapes who we strive to be. It calls us to live lives worthy of their sacrifice, and to build a world where peace is not just an ideal, but a daily endeavor. Lest we forget, so their courage may never fade, and the peace they fought for continues to bloom. Their stories are seeds in our hearts, rooted deeply so that the remembrance endures and the blossoms year after year.